All right, so everyone has probably heard the proverb, it takes a village to raise a child, and that is so true. But in this 21st century, people are away from their parents, away from their friends, and they're questioning, where is my village? That's why I started the organization DigiDoula. So I'm Marie, the doula scientist, PhD, MPH, doula, certified lactation consultant. And in 2017, the day before I was supposed to walk for my PhD, I actually nearly died from a condition called postpartum preeclampsia, and it completely changed the course of my life. I was in the emergency room, blood pressure 200 over 115, doctor not believing me. Eventually I was transferred and treated, and I'm here today. But after that experience, I became a maternal health advocate, gave a TED Talk about my experience, and I knew that this was what I needed to do with my life. And so we're called DigiDoula, but you might be asking yourself, what is a doula? Well, doulas are those non-clinical support people that help birthing individuals, either during their birth or after. Sometimes we say they're there to mother the mother. And we want parents who use our app to feel like they have a doula in the palm of their hand. And why are we doing this? Well, when parents don't have support, it's been shown that they have increased risk of anxiety and depression. So today, 1 in 5 parents will have some type of mood and anxiety disorder. During the pandemic, it went up all the way to 80% that parents were having some type of anxiety or PTSD disorder due to the pandemic as well as their experiences. And we know that doulas and having support can decrease these mental health disorders. So what do we want to do? Well, DigiDoula wants to help parents by helping them learn, connect, and create. So how do we want to help them to learn? Well, we want to have an educational news feed, sort of like taking the parts of TikTok and Instagram that are for parents, as well as all those great Facebook groups, and putting them in one place so that you're able to actually get that support that you need, as well as connect with the local businesses in your community that can help you today. So that can be doulas, that can be mental health professionals, that can be organizers. Lord knows we need that when we're a parent. And we also want the businesses as well as parents to be able to create their own posts and create their own experience within the app. So today what we have is a website with 30 businesses already listed, as well as blogs and a Facebook group called DigiDoula Village, where we're already giving parents that awesome content and introducing them to local businesses. And what we've been doing to market ourselves is having these community baby showers that we're hosting in concert with the nonprofit Mom Effect that I also started, where we do these community baby showers. We've held 2 so far, and we've been able to collect 2 26-foot box trucks full of donations, distributed to over 1,200 individuals, and made a serious impact within the community, as well as generating $3,000 in sales for our company. We also have a clickable prototype, as well as this awesome database framework that a group of students created for us. And so what's our business model? Well, for pregnant individuals and new parents, we want it to be free. Unless you want some extra services, then you can pay for some premium content. But we do want it to be free for most parents. And then for businesses, we're following a revenue model similar to another organization in the area called Unite Us, where large organizations like Metro Health, UH, would pay for sponsorships to be listed and then have the ability to have ads. And then small businesses could either get listed for free or also they could be listed for a premium. We already have an amazing team of advisors who want to help make DigiDoula happen. And so we've already made, as I told you, a really amazing impact in the community, but I want to bring the story to one person in particular, Alicia. Now, Alicia is here in the middle. When she and I first met, she came to one of our baby showers, and she was looking for items for her daughter that she was going to have, because she had boys previously. And after the event, she stayed in contact with us with me through social media, and I became a point person for her that she always came to if she was having issues. And one night, she was having these severe symptoms that I recognized as likely preeclampsia. And so I was like, you know what, I really think you should go get checked out. And so I ended up taking her and her husband to labor and delivery. She ended up delivering that night, and I took care of her 2 sons that night. And I think, you know, her story really exemplifies the impact that a village can have on your outcomes, because she now credits me with saving her and her daughter's life, because she would have ignored it otherwise. And, you know, what's amazing about Alicia, too, is that she didn't stop there. She was so empowered and excited after this that she actually, using some of the funding that we got from winning Give Back Hack, was trained to be a postpartum doula as well. And now she joins me in DigiDoula Village posting, as well as doing our doula talks together. So now to our ask. So we're asking for $100,000. That would help us to finally develop a prototype in our full app. Because when we've gone to large organizations, they really want to see a more developed product than what we have so far, as well as help with $30,000 in sales and $10K in marketing. That marketing would help include getting us our trademark, which is so important in business. And again, this would help us to market to larger organizations, really enhance our credibility, and help parents and families and save lives. So I really want to say thanks to all of you for being here today, and I would encourage you to join us in helping parents join our DigiDoula Village. Thank you.